Not quite. If we don't approve or if this council doesn't approve the ACO, Eagle would have the authority to impose an order. It may or may not be what is in the ACO. Aren't limited to only imposing the ACO. They could impose more stringent or, harsher terms than what we negotiated with them.
So it could be more stringent rules?
Yes, it could be. It's because it's up to them within certain limits, but it'll be their discretion to do so.
So the ACO was a pretty lengthy report. It was, 160 something pages?
At this point, I couldn't tell you. It was long, I'll just say
Well,
that.
it looks like we're about to lose a quorum anyways. So if we don't pass this tonight, how soon are we looking at the state maybe imposing?
I can say that the latest deadline that they gave us was the end of this month.
And we won't be in session?
One of my staff did request an additional extension, but we've gotten no response from Eagle or EPA.
When was that put in to get an extension?
Last week sometime.
What is the normal length of time that it would take the state to respond?
I would have no basis to know what was normal or not. This is the first ACO that I've dealt with personally, so.
Okay, so we have got a serious issue because the ACO is really important.
I'd say that approving the ACO as it is, it may not be the perfect document, but it was one that we negotiated with, and that we expressed concerns about, the practicality of timelines and such.
This meeting is officially adjourned.
I object.
For a lack of quorum, you'll have a good evening.
So the president and the vice
These are the
president
tricks they play. These
They
are the
have-
games they play.
Now this
Look
is
at our
really-
president leaving.
the
Look at our
president
vice
leaving,
president
just standing
leaving.
on no business. No business whatsoever.
And and I want the community to understand why they leaving.
They're leaving and going on vacation. City business is not done and they're going on vacation.
Right.
Wow.
Right. We had that resolution coming up for Ms. Billie
Dantzler. Wow, just a piece of work.
They didn't have their 5 votes.
Wow, disgraceful. Totally disgraceful.